The two combatants here in the semifinals at 62 kilos. All right, let's talk keys from your perspective. TYNYBEKOVA, what's the key for her to defend the title and move into the finals tomorrow night?
I think she's really experienced with wrestling the Japanese women, and she beat them really often. So I'm not sure who's going to be on top right now. Both are really great wrestlers. Both are really active wrestlers. So it's going to be excited who will do it after 6 minutes better.
The two-time world champion, AISULUU TYNYBEKOVA, 29 years old, Kyrgyzstan. She's in the red, Japan in the blue, with NONOKA ODZAKI, 19 years old, a world bronze medalist a year ago. And really, she's been on a roll since that third-place showing in Oslo. She won the Senior Asian title. She added a U20 world title as well. So very active. And a low strike early from the Japanese wrestler, ODZAKI.
TYNYBEKOVA's leg defense is really, really great. And what I said, she's experienced with the style of the Japanese woman. So we will see.
ODZAKI fires the first shot, but it comes up empty. Two wrestlers forehead to forehead. That center control by TYNYBEKOVA. If you're new to freestyle wrestling, the referee will stop the action. The first time it is a verbal warning. The second time they will get put up onto the activity clock.
I think both are ready to attack, and they're just waiting for the right second and giving pressure on the head and working to prepare their own action.
TYNYBEKOVA briefly with the collar tie using her right arm, gets right back in on the neck. And the clock will go into effect for the first time. It's TYNYBEKOVA put on the activity clock. So up in the upper left-hand corner, you see the 30 seconds. If no points are scored, it will be a point for ODZAKI.
She's really good on wrestling offense and the upper positions. Also, not just leg attacks. She's still good in 2-on-1. And I think she will try to count the points over here.
Good scramble near the edge. And
2 points.
They go 2. It gets confirmed. So ODZAKI with a 2-0 lead. The new rule this year with freestyle wrestling, in the old days, there wouldn't have been an additional point since there were points scored, but now that point is awarded. So a 3-0 lead for ODZAKI. TYNYBEKOVA.
She's good at headlock.
Yes, she is. Trying to circle around the front headlock, but agile feet just kept circling with her underneath from ODZAKI.
And you see the coach, he's always telling her to get the arms, to get the head. She's really strong in 2-on-1, in high crotch, in pulling the arms. So
short time wrestling, 10 seconds to go here in this first period. Little snap down, beautifully done. Go behind for 2.
This was really beautiful. She used the right second and the right pressure to get behind. It looks easy, but it isn't.
She knew exactly how much time she had. She knew when she had to pull the trigger on it, and she executed.
Yes.
So TYNYBEKOVA gets 2, those unanswered points toward the end of the period. And she gets right back into it. Good look at ODZAKI, the junior world champion this year, 2-time cadet world champ. Just blasted the field in Mongolia this year in the Asian Championships. Had a lot of fun watching her just breeze through some of the best that that continent had offered. No one putting up any resistance. She's that good. All right, you've seen 3 minutes. Let's talk Tynybeková a little bit. How does she keep it rolling after that last two, that late two?
I think she will try to do the same again. She will put the pressure on her, and maybe she can snap her down or attacking the legs. I'm not sure, but I think she will try to wrestle more at the upper body. Like here, but
pushing the tempo a little bit. Yep, that was Tynybeková who was the aggressor there, so she won't get punished for circling to try to get the offensive attack. Now a smart shot here by ODZAKI. She's in low. Has the
it's a good position for both.
Yep.
But it's tricky. No point.
Referee did not want to let some precious time wean off the clock, so he wants them back up onto their feet.
I think it's going to be strong 2.5 minutes right now. Everybody is really excited and doing so much pressure and attacking. It's not going to be boring.
So we've seen ODZAKI twice shoot low around the ankles. Both times get stuffed. Does she continue to attack low, or does she mix it up now? As you see her come right back in, and that question gets answered. Beautifully done by ODZAKI.
She did.
She gets the 4, immediately trying to hook up a lace. Tynybeková squirming underneath, trying to get to the safety of the edge, and out of bounds she goes. ODZAKI grabs her largest lead of the night.
I think they are trying to get the challenge, but she only lost 2 points, not a 4.
Tynybeková trying to get the attention of her corner to issue the challenge.
It's a difficult decision.
And as you mentioned, Aline, they thought it should have been 2 and not 4. And we'll take some looks at it and let you be the judge for the first time in the chair. You always want to be a referee, right?
No, I don't want. Really, I don't want it. It's so difficult, but it's good that we have the challenge right now and we can watch on the video. Sometimes it's too fast and you can't remember because they are going on so fast. And here we can see it in slow motion.
So here it is.
Yes.
Lose it right after.
I think they are right. They were still at the parterre position, but I'm not sure.
It's an independent review panel in international wrestling, meaning you have the referee, the judge, the match chairman. They do not get involved with the replays. I'd like to see the full sequence, you know, from start to finish here to get a better look at it. So here we go, right here. Into the danger position.
From this side, it looks like a 4.
And again, the ruling on the mat is 4, so we're about to find out. Yeah, just wasn't enough evidence to overturn it from what we saw. So a lost challenge, and now Tynybeková really in a hole, trailing by 6. Inside 2 minutes to go. The world champion on the ropes.
Oh, she have to come back. But she's able to do it. She's still trying on the upper body. Maybe she wants to throw her.
Looked like maybe she was thinking an over-under. Now she slides it back in there, looks for a trip. Whizzer applied as the two wrestlers go locked arms, shoulder to shoulder, out of bounds.
Oh, they are giving a point.
Like one of the step outs there. The first extremity to go out was Tynybeková, so 9-2. Tynybeková so strong with those hands. She submarines low. Good hip action, backing out of the way, ODZAKI. I like that look, though. If you're Tynybekova, you get those heavy hands going, and then
Yeah.
you try to shoot low.
She's
like
really
that.
good at preparing her own attacks. But of course, the Japanese women are really great in leg attack and also in leg defense, because if they train with each other, everybody is good in attacking the legs. So it's going to be difficult from here. Ooh.
Takes her right again to her back for 2. Beautifully done
And
by
she's
Ozaki.
continuing.
Tynybekova is going to be able to squirt through in between the legs. Now she tries to get a turn. Remember, reversal's only 1. She gets 2 for exposure, so now 11-5. Nearly a scary moment there for Ozaki as she really got caught in a bad spot.
Big gut wrench.
Tynybekova battling all 6 minutes. And there will be a new world champion this year. The world champ from a season ago falls here in the semifinals in Japan, sending a loud and clear statement. They are 2 for 2 tonight here in the semifinal round.
Really, I'm done with wrestling, and I did it for so many years, and it's always impressive for us to see the Japanese women. Really, really great.